All right, guided practice numbers 1 and 2 on page 9. Find the vertex, axis of symmetry, and the y-intercept of each function. So function 1 is y equals negative 3x squared plus 6x minus 5. I'm going to do it algebraically first, and then I'll just show you in the calculator. So the first thing to do to find our axis of symmetry and our vertex, we first find our axis of symmetry, and we had an equation for that. X equals negative b over 2a. So looking at our function, a is negative 3, b is 6, c is negative 5. Just substitute these values in. So x equals negative b over 2a, negative 6 divided by 2 times negative 3, which is negative 6. Negative 6 divided by negative 6 is 1. So our axis of symmetry is 1. To find our vertex, remember, where does our vertex live? It lives on our axis of symmetry. So if you go look back at one of our graphs we did earlier, there's our vertex, there's our axis of symmetry. So we can use this x value, we know the x value already of the vertex, to find the y value. 1, that 1. So take your function, all right, what's going to go in those parentheses? 1. Oh, I forgot something. I forgot this squared. All right, 1 squared is 1. 3 times 1 is 3. 6 times 1 is 6, minus 5. 3 plus 6 is 9. 9 minus 5, 4. 4 is your y coordinate. This is your y coordinate of vertex. And you used the x coordinate to find it. Very, very good. Now, one thing left, y-intercept. That involves zero math. That involves observation. Our y-intercept is c. I'm going to show you why mathematically that is true. What is the x value at the y-intercept? It's 0. So if we were to plug in 0, that's 0. 0, 0 times 3, 0, 0. What's y equal to? Negative 5. Negative 5 is our y-intercept. Graphically, let's add a graph. It's negative 3x squared plus 6x minus 5. All right, there we go. And let's find our vertex. So we can do that by menu, analyze our graph. Our vertex is a maximum on this because see how it's faced upside down? Set a lower bound, set an upper bound. There it is, 1, negative 2. But when we did it algebraically, we did not get 1, negative 2. Ooh, what did we do wrong? Oh my gosh, I see our mistake. Or my mistake, not your mistake. Look right here. Negative 3, I lost my negative. Negative 3 plus 6 is 3. 3 minus 5 is negative 2. Negative 2 is the coordinate, the y-coordinate of our vertex. That's why, actually, it was good that I checked my work on that one. I dropped that negative. And what else did we find? Our y-intercept. Let's check, see if our y-intercept's correct. Negative 5. Yeah, right there. I don't know if there's a button to figure that out. Let's see. Y, analyze graph. We can do our zeros. They didn't ask us for our zeros. They can do intersection, max, min. Not sure if there's a way to figure out what the y-axis is. Let's see. No. I don't have a second graph, and there's no way to graph the y-axis, so no, we can't do that. There we go. There it is algebraically. I'm glad we checked it graphically because we noticed I dropped my negative 3. I'm sure as you watched this video, you were screaming, "No, Miss Jones, it's not. It's not 4, it's negative 2. You lost your negative on your 3."